What is up, you party peoples out there on the YouTube world? This is OBB, the Radical Diecast News Guy, and today we're going to be pulling off a gnarly diecast review. I must say, this car definitely is quite fresh. I will say it is probably the boss of the Kevin Harvick diecast out there. I mean, have a shout. Let's get a nice shout out to all my homies out there who are a big fan of Kevin Harvick down in the comments below as, wait, what the fuck am I talking about? I'm not from that generation. Or am I? Anyways, today we're going to be doing a diecast review of Kevin Harvick's 2019 Busch Gen X Ford Mustang for Storehouse Racing. This is a awesome looking diecast. Well, I could say it's a gnarly looking diecast. You see what I did there? See what I did there? But yeah, I mean, for real guys, this is an awesome looking diecast I picked up at 07 Racing Collectibles. And I mean, don't ask me why it took me this long to get this diecast. I was contemplating on getting this for quite a while, but after seeing it in person for the first time, and God knows how long, because, you know, looking at diecast in person is a lot more entertaining than looking at it on a phone screen or a computer screen. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and kick off this unboxing with the diecast review of the Kevin Harvick Gen X car from 2019. Alrighty, you bunch of hippies. We got this diecast out of its box, and holy crap, guys, this is just... I mean, I'll say it once, I say it again. This is a fresh looking diecast. I mean, I don't mean that and sound punny in any way, shape, or form. This is a far more better looking diecast than the Millennial car. I will admit, the Millennial car was a cool idea, but it's so overrated and just, I don't know. I wasn't really a big fan of it. I mean, the pink was tacky. I think it was like that on purpose. But man, they really went up and beyond with this car, guys. This car is... probably, I don't know, that we've had a lot of cool looking paint schemes, guys, for 2019, but this, in terms of creativity, is probably the most creative paint scheme that we got, guys. I mean, there's just so much going on. I'm surprised they actually got away with this, guys, because, you know, with NASCAR's rule of, you know, they got to have symmetrical paint schemes. I mean, this car ain't really, I mean, it's almost symmetrical, but not really. There are some few differences, which I will point out in a second, but I'm going to try my best to not sound like a boomer here, all right? I'm not going to sound like a boomer and, you know, point out all the flaws that we got from this Lionel diecast. So I'll try my best as, oh, you got to be fucking kidding me. A loose window. You got to be shitting me. You got to put me in this position, Lionel. You really do got me. You really got to do me like this. I mean, look at that. This thing is literally like, I don't know, about to like fall off. Like, how does that happen? How does that happen? How does that happen? I just don't know. I don't know how that happens. Wow. Look at that. Yeah, I can make it talk now. Drink more Busch. Anyways, guys, back to the diecast. Holy crap, man. This diecast is beautiful. He drove this car at the second Pocono race. I think he won the pole in this car, guys. Oh, no. Is that a paint chip? Is that a paint chip right underneath the horse? Oh, why you gotta do the horse like that? Come on. It's the Mustang horse. Like, what the hell, Lionel? And see, we also got the number 4 that's decked out in this nice, very bright neon green and the Storehouse Racing logo. Usually I don't point out the sponsors, but since this car is very creative, I'm like, you know what? Let's go through all the sponsors because this car has a lot of cool sayings. We got Busch Beer Gen X or X Gen, but it's supposed to be called Gen X, but how they got it read, and I'm supposed to read it like that. Got a nice groovy looking number 4 with the neon lights and this checkered pattern design, which is really cool, which does eventually fade out. And then we got some sort of weird ass design right here, but we got a cool looking, radical looking skateboard with the brewskis, radical brewskis. Oh god, that sounds really cringy to say. On the back we got Busch X, hashtag for the cup. As you guys know, that was Kevin Harvick's slogan every time. That's basically, you know, the hashtag that Harvick uses when he's en route to winning a championship, which, you know, could have been a contender in 2018 because he was part of the big 3. Can't really say it from 2019, as you can see right there, only getting that 1 win. This was before he started, you know, getting the wins like crazy at Indianapolis and such. But and this paint scheme, guys, my God. But back to what I said, guys, before I get onto the paint scheme. He won the pole in this car at the second Pocono race, and he finished 6th. So he had a pretty good day. I think it led like 63 laps. But look at this, guys. We even got the boss. Oh, God, the Mobile 1 logo is cut off. But, yeah, I mean, this car is definitely the boss. Unfortunately, I can't say that with the window. I mean, look at that. This thing's already just it's ready to just fall off. I mean, my God. But I'm loving this background, guys. Call me crazy. But if you guys are familiar with a game called Grand Theft Auto, there was a game that it had that was called Vice City. The neon lights and how all these colors are made, just, it gives me so many vibes about that because it's in Miami and, you know, it was set in the 80s and that's basically what this car is representing, you know, that generation. This just gives me so many vibes of that, guys. I mean, just, I don't know, for anybody out there who definitely loves all the groovy 80s and all the wonderful stuff there, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the 80s when it comes to rock. I mean, it's just really cool. But we also got, you know, that hashtag again, that nice, cool-looking 4. I'm digging that 4, guys. Usually I don't like green-looking numbers, but that really stands out. I mean, definitely, I mean, almost looks like it's 3D-ish, kind of, which is pretty cool. And then we got Busch's Ludicrous, Gnarly, SK, I'm not sure what that means. And we got a beatbox right there, or a boombox, what they call it back in the day. Nothing much there. And we got a fresh looking guitar right here with the fresh logo. And a Rubik's Cube. God, I always got pissed off when I got one of those things. It's like, you know, one color, next color. After that, it's like, pick a fucking color. Like, Jesus, dude. But we got more of that checker design right here, which is really cool. And this is definitely giving me the Miami vibes right here, guys, for Vice City. Definitely this side right here. The sunset with the 2 palm trees. Beautiful. That is beautiful, man. It's a shame you couldn't drove this car at the Homestead race because that one looked really cool. But then again, the Homestead was at the final race, Brian, and not at, you know, what it is today, which will be coming up very shortly. Oh, yeah, we also got the NASCAR Heat 4, NASCAR Heat Pro League logo, whatever. But yeah, I mean, this diecast is really cool, guys. Very creative. I'm glad they went all out with this, guys. I'm hoping they can probably create a Gen Z car. It'll probably be all social media based, if I had to guess. I mean, hopefully hopefully they'll get a lot more creative with these paint schemes because this one is really creative. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, feel free to comment below which car do you guys prefer a lot more, the Millennial car or the Gen X car? For me, since I already got this diecast, it's definitely a Gen X car. Oh, by the way, this car was mounted on a base, but I did took it out because I mean, I understand it affects the value, but I just don't like bases on my diecast. I mean, heck, I'm over 21. I don't really need to have a base on my 1/64 scale diecast. I mean, heck, I've had Busch beer before. I mean, you know, it's not probably my most favorite beer, but, you know, it's not bad. I mean, I won't say what my favorite beer is because I don't want, you know, there's a lot of young beers out here who are watching, so, you know, just wait until you're older. But anyways, guys, this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy. Thank you so much for watching this Diecast review of the Kevin Harvick 2019 Busch Gen X Ford Mustang for Storehouse Racing. If you guys enjoyed this Diecast review along with other NASCAR Diecast reviews, what the hell are you waiting for? Subscribe today so you guys stay up to date on my latest Diecast reviews and many more. But until then, guys, this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy, and I hope you guys have a gnarly time, and I'm going to sign off for now and probably beat myself in the head after saying that.